Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is the last card in our series using the Friends for Life bundle and the Full of Life Designer Series paper. So in this card, I wanted to use up all those extra pieces that I created when I made the other cards. So these are the outsides of the hearts when I cut them out. And then these are all the pieces that came out of the middles from here that I decided to use up. I have a whole little dish of them and they're going to go in a little bag and they're going to go in with the set because I don't want to waste them. I'm also using the So Swirly embossing folder for the background. And I did the greeting. I wanted to mimic the changes in color in the paper. So I did the baby wipe technique. I used Petal Pink, Granny Apple Green, Melon Mambo, and Pool Party on here. And then I used the stamp and just tapped it in and then put it down on the paper and then trimmed it. So this is a half and it was about 3.5 long, and then I just trimmed the edges up. So I've got a standard North American card base. I'm just going to pop that off to the side. I've got a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of the Designer Series paper. Absolutely, you can cut the middle out if you want. I'm not too concerned about that here. And then I've got a 5 by 3 3/4 piece of basic white. And I am going to attach all my little pieces to it. These are all have the adhesive backing on them. So I'm just going to peel that off, and these get a little bit crazy to handle because they're so thin. So I'm just going to hold, oops, that tore. So I'm going to come from the other side and see if I can go all the way around. Most of this video is going to be watching me peel the backing off the adhesive paper. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to hold on to this end and peel it all the way around. There we go. And then I'm just going to grab it with the tweezers because it's easier to manage with the tweezers. And I'm just going to unstick it from my hand without tearing it. There we go. And this one I'm just going to lay down like this. And I'm going to leave this end up because I want to tuck it. So let's peel this one off now. And just carefully so that we don't tear it. There we go. So this one, we're going to put over the top up into this corner like this. And then run this down. So this actually kind of goes over the top and then under the other heart. Okay, and then we're just going to peel off the backings from the little drops. And you can use the tweezers to put them down too if you want. So I'm going to put one like that. And then oh, that's not working. There we go. Nope. There we go. We got the fingernails going now. And let's pop that in like that. And then keep going. And we've got 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top. I didn't add any bling to this one, mostly because the So Swirly folder just adds all of the interest that we need. So I'm just going to pop that down like that. Okay, and then this one is going to go at the top. There we go. If you haven't used the adhesive paper on these, you can just, these ones you can put some adhesive on the back or use glue or adhesive dots, whatever you've got. So we're going to pop that one down like that. And then We're going to do the last one, and then we're going to run it through the folder, and it really comes up nicely through the folder. Okay, I'm going to tuck this one in like this. I actually need to move these ones over. Am I going to peel that up? It's not going to peel up. So we're actually going to do this. So this one is a little bit off. It should look more like that, but I put the pieces down in the wrong place. So we're still going to run this one through the folder. We'll continue the card with this. So we're going to put this in the folder, and then we're just going to run the folder through. And this is not a dynamic folder, so you need your plate 1 and 2, and then your gray number 4 over top, and then you run it through spine edge first so we don't distort or crack or break the folder. There we go. We'll pop this out, and it's amazing the difference that the folder makes. So we're going to adhere this down. Again, putting adhesive all the way around the edge because the edges are very waffly. So we're going to line this up. Sorry, I'm probably out of frame again. And drop that down like that. And then we're going to flat mount it. You could dimensionalize this if you wanted to. I'm just going to flat mount it to the card base, and it's a Lost Lagoon card base, which picks up the colors in the card really well. I was going to put it on a Lemon Lolly card base, but it was kind of too light. So we're going to just take this again. This is a 1/2 inch wide by about 3.5, and then you stamp, and then you just cut your ends so that you've got that angled look. And we're going to use dimensionals to put this down. There you go, like that, and like that. And then we do this and our card is finished. So we're just going to pop this over here. So excited for you, like that. And there is the card. So it's using up all the pieces that we've already created. And I really like how this the So Swirly kind of almost mimics the way the colors move in the paper. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.